Hey everyone, Richard Gibbons here from Boost My Customers, and we have another incredible client success video. We have Charlotte from Charisma Beauty Skincare and Aesthetics based in Norwich, and she's been using our system for a few months now, and we thought it'd be good to get some honest feedback, see what she loved, see what went well for her, for anyone clinic owners, salon owners watching this, to see if we are a good company, what we do, and obviously the results we provide. So how are you doing today, Charlotte?
I'm good, thank you, Richard. Thank you for inviting me to talk about my experience with you. You know, you'll get a very open and honest one from me.
That's what we love. That's why we're here, right? So could you let everyone know just a bit about yourself and obviously the amazing business you've got going on?
So I'm Charlotte. I'm owner of Charisma Beauty, as Richard has said, and I've had a real traditional beauty salon for 17, 18 years, and I decided that I wanted to invest in the high ticket items and made that commitment a couple of years ago. But obviously with that, I identified that I needed support with some paid advertising to generate the right clientele. I realized that this wasn't my area of expertise and something that I needed some further help with, which is where you came along, Richard.
Perfect. And what kind of pushed you over the edge? Obviously, there's so many different marketing gurus or people promising, right? You probably get 10 emails a day from people. What kind of pushed you over the edge to work with us?
So with you, it was that initial email I got from you. I had actually tried paid advertising with another company before, and I got hundreds and hundreds of the only way I'll describe them is leads that I really didn't know what to do with. And it was the contact from you telling me that you'll give me better qualified clients, better qualified leads, and training to help me convert them into full paying customers. That's what made me choose you guys, and I haven't been disappointed.
No, for sure. So what's kind of been your experience? Obviously, you're on your third month, I believe, at the moment, kind of going into everything. What's kind of been your kind of experience from the beginning up to kind of now?
Yeah, so I told you I'd get an honest one from me. So it's a little bit up and down. Overall, I have been absolutely thrilled. I mean, from the start, the training that you provided was brilliant. The university, us salon owners really get behind that and do the training. That has made such a difference between my original experience with another company doing Facebook ads to this one. And you really helped me to understand how to look after these clients and take them through that journey. So that for me is a big difference. Alex has been a phenomenal support. She's on the phone to me every single week, checking in more than once sometimes, wanting to know how we're getting on. And I think that's the difference. I've had a really good open relationship with Alex, where if I've not been quite happy with something, I've been able to go back to her, and she's been able to instantly find out what's going on and make the tweaks. And I think that's the difference. It's a relationship between you guys and me, and we're constantly tweaking things and changing things to get the results that we want. So yeah, no, I've been really thrilled. You know, we've done the 2 months of commitment that you asked for, and so I wasn't hesitating to do another month.
No, for sure. And I think that's the main thing, right? It's just that long-term partnership and just knowing, great, we're getting you inquiries, but also we're a team, right? We're here for long term, and not just saying, great, Charlotte, here's some leads. You deal with them, like we've done our job. I think that's kind of why you succeeded so well as well, right? It's knowing your role, knowing our role, having that accountability between the two. And like regarding the quality of leads, because everyone I speak to is like, oh, we've done lead generation before, our leads are terrible. Like, what would you say the quality of them? Because obviously we made some cool tweaks as well with your ads, right?
Yeah, so that is up and down, but look, you're going to get that with whatever you do. And I think it's about going in as a salon owner, having that real open expectation. You know, not everybody who click on that ad is going to buy a course of treatment. And it's about the quality has been good, but yes, there is more that aren't really interested than what are. But it's about me then feeding it back to you. And when I come back to you guys and say, right, well, it's Alex I speak to, right, Alex, those were really good leads, she goes off and then she does whatever she does, and then I find some more of them. You know, it's a whole testing process, isn't it? And I think that's where our relationship and speaking together really comes into its own. So yeah, the quality has been far better than any lead generation I've had before.
That's amazing. And what would you kind of say, just kind of summarizing it all, if someone's been watching our testimonials, they've seen this and they're like, oh, is it going to work for me? I'm not too sure. What would be like your honest recommendation about what they should do? Obviously, if situation's different.
I think if you're going to do this, you've got to wholeheartedly be prepared to really go for it. And this is where you're going to laser focus. And this ad campaign is what you're going to go for. And I would be saying, look, you're not just going to do this for 1 month. You want to be giving it a good 3 to 6 months to really see results from it. But don't be thinking you're just going to pay Richard that amount of money and the magic's going to happen. You'll do your part, but it's so important for our salon owners to do our bit as well. So if you're going to invest in it, I'll do it again and again, but make sure you really focus. You get on with those leads and you do the treatments or whatever offering, and then you follow up as well. That would be, my
1,000,000%.
Get behind it and do it. If you're going to invest in it, really go for it.
Put in the work and actually get on with it. Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Exactly. No, perfect, Charlotte. Well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you hopping on here.
No worries.
Pleasure working with you. Looking forward to seeing what this year holds for you.
Thank you.